Hello, guys, and welcome back to the Toffee Blues, your source for all things Everton. Once again, I'm Greg, and this is the Starting 11 show where I have the unenviable task of trying to predict what Carlo Ancelotti is going to do with our wing-back situation. This time, I'm predicting the team for our game on Saturday against Burnley. And in terms of injury news, it's just Luca Dean and Seamus Coleman who are out. Of course, our two starting fullbacks, which is bad luck for us because we rely on that position so much for creativity, especially Luca Dean on the left. And what Seamus Coleman brings on the right is an ability to marshal that defence a little bit, organise them. At the moment, they look completely unstructured, low on confidence, unorganised, and all prone to make a mistake at some point. That being said, let's jump into the team and have a look how we're going to do this position by position. I think it'll be Jordan Pickford in goal. Again, he's not made a mistake for a while that's led to a goal. I think a Jordan Pickford who's under the radar is a good Jordan Pickford. To leave him in there, whilst he's not the direct cause of goals, there's no reason to take him out really. So Jordan Pickford in goal, and then the back line. It's already a tough question with what I'm going to do at the wing backs. I've actually not written anything down or even thought in my head yet what I'm going to go with. So this is going to be quite the spur of the moment. I think at right wing back we are going to see a Iwobi again. Obviously wasn't too bad there 2 games ago, but last game him and Tom Davies were playing wing backs and that did not seem to do anything for us. So I think he'll move back to the right and we'll see a change of personnel with Tom Davies not playing that position again and someone different on the left. And the thing is with our defence this game specifically against Burnley is Burnley, I believe, are the team who have taken the second least, shots in the Premier League this season. The only team who have taken less shots, I think, are Newcastle, who, of course, we let score against us a couple of times. But if we go out and let Burnley score against us here, it's going to be quite concerning as to how bad our defence really is. You know, that's 2 teams who are struggling to make chances and we're letting them do that against us. Not just make chances and take shots, but also conceding against those shots. So they must be getting the ball in good areas and finding ways to get through our defence that are very dangerous for us. That being said, I think the back 3 is quite self-explanatory, picks itself. I think it's going to be closest to Iwobi Ben Godfrey, who's he looks fast. He looks like he needs a bit more experience in the team and it just needs to play in the system a little bit longer, get used to playing with the centre-backs he's playing with, a change of personnel. I know he's Premier League experienced, not hugely, one season, but I think we'll make a good player out of him. And then I think next to him are Michael Keane, still quite happy with what Keane's doing, and Mason Holgate, who hasn't looked quite where he needs to be coming back from injury, quite as good as he was as I get plunged into darkness. He's not looked quite back to where he was before the injury, but he's certainly getting there. And I think definitely a better option than Yerry Mina if we want a back line that's not prone to making mistakes. Then out on the left is my only real question that's left here. Who's going to play at left wing back? Is it going to be Niels Nkunku or is it going to be Delph? I know who I would prefer it to be. There's no question in my mind as to who I would like to see in the position. And Carlo Ancelotti has hinted in his press conference that Nkunku will get some game time in this game. Will it be as a starter or will it be if it's not working with Delph there? I think that's the question we're asking. And the only thing I have to go on, because I'm finding Carlo Ancelotti very unpredictable at the moment, is what my heart says. And my heart is saying, please play Nkunku at left wing back. He's got everything we need there that Fabian Delph does not have. That's pace, that's the ability to take players on, that's creative flair. It's looking like he cares when he's playing in an Everton shirt. And I don't see any of that from Fabian Delph when he's played for us. He's got the ability to play a nice ball sometimes, but that seems to be 20% of the time at the moment. So that's my back line. In front of them is Course, Alan, Decore. Who else is it going to be? Then we're at the front 3 where the formation shifts and changes if we're in possession or we're not in possession. So I don't know how you want to visualise it, but it's either James Rodriguez just in that midfield number 10 position, or when we're moving forward, perhaps he's on the right just in front of Iwobi. and then up front is Richarlison and Calvert-Lewin. Now Richarlison, it's great to have had him back. He does a lot more in terms of getting back. I think it will be very helpful to Nkunku if Richarlison's on that left side with him, because Richarlison is very responsible in terms of getting back and doing his defensive duty and getting stuck in. I think he has more support over there in Nkunku if he needs it. Plus Allen can obviously drop into that hole. Holgate can push across. I think the shape on that side could work quite well with those guys. And then obviously Calvert-Lewin up front, because the man won't stop scoring, and it's fantastic to see. So I think that's my team, guys. I know it's been a bit of a messy one, but Pickford in goal, a back line of Iwobi, Godfrey, Keane, Holgate and Nkunku. Just in front of them, Allen and Doucouré. Doucouré on the right side of that, so that he can help Iwobi when Iwobi gets forward a little bit and is playing out of position. And then a front three in some capacity of Rodriguez, Calvert-Lewin and Richarlison. What do you guys think about that? Would you have Delph over Nkunku? If you do, please put it in the comments and we can have a serious word with each other. Jordan Pickford or Robin Olsen, the eternal question. Do you think Yerry Mina is needed in that back line? Do you think Ben Davies did well enough at wing back to warrant staying in the team? Would you like to see any other players I haven't mentioned near the team? I know a lot of people want to see Gordon, me included. I think we could fit a nice little system maybe when we got our fullbacks back and we don't need this bank of five. I think we could have James through the middle, Calvert-Lewin up top, Richarlison on the right, Gordon on the left. What do you guys think about that? Let me know your starting 11 in the comments below. Let's just hope we can shut them out, keep a clean sheet, get some goals, and get back to winning ways, especially with a tough December ahead. So have a good weekend, guys. Enjoy, and I'll see you next time.